I've said it before and I'll say it again. It ain't easy being a woman. I mean, it really makes no difference if you're a corporate executive or a cashier at Target, whether you're single or married, have no children, or a house full of kids. It can be so challenging to find balance. And it may actually even seem impossible to you, especially when you're working so hard to do all these things you know you should do. For starters, you're supposed to show up for work thinking only about work and not the 50 bazillion other roles you play in life. You also have to provide a clean house, make nutritious meals for yourself and your family, run the kids to school and soccer practice and sleepovers, keep the clothes clean, exercise at least 3 days a week, find time for your friends, volunteer in your community, be involved in your church. And then, by some sheer act of magic, you're supposed to transform yourself into a goddess in the bedroom. Right. When I think about a working woman's life, I sometimes wonder if it's not just some kind of cruel joke. I mean, the demands and expectations of a woman are nothing short of superhuman. And yet, we're really only human. So how the heck do we balance all this out in a healthy way that allows us to enjoy our life while serving everyone else in it? The straight answer is that it's tricky, and it definitely takes practice. I'm not kidding here. There really is no magic pill for balance. You have to work at it. But the work can be fun, and it is immensely gratifying when you're being intentional about it. So here are 2 ideas to get you into practice right now. But I got to warn you, this first idea, not that complicated. It's easy for us to dismiss ideas that seem too simple without giving them a chance. Please do yourself a favor. Do not dismiss this. Give it a chance. So the first idea is to just say no. And while this may not have been very effective in the area in which it was originally coined a phrase, I promise you, just say no is most assuredly helpful for us in this particular situation. I mean, it's no secret that most of us women really don't like saying no. Most may not even know how to say no, and certainly don't get a lot of practice saying no. We are the ones who always take on that extra workload when someone leaves the company, and we're the ones that sign up for the committees when we're asked to. And even when we're not asked to, frankly, we show up at PTA, we volunteer everywhere for everything, which can include big things like renovating houses for Habitat for Humanity, walking 60 miles in 3 days for Susan G. Komen, and teaching Sunday school classes. You've simply got to say no to some things that don't bring you positive energy and totally excite you, or that aren't a high priority in your life. Because when you say yes to those things, they suck energy, confidence, and happiness from your life instantly. So, you've got to learn to say no, and the way you can do that is by understanding the real secret to balance. That one thing that once you get it, you will never ever be out of balance again. And the secret is awareness. So every time you're given the opportunity to answer yes or to just say no, check in with your body, your gut instinct, that place inside you that knows the truth, and ask yourself, does this totally excite me? And if it does, then ask yourself this question: do I need this in my life right now, or can it wait? If you get a yes to both of those questions, I say go for it and don't look back. If your body is telling you otherwise, push the pause button or just say no. By the way, for a busy working woman, saying no and relieving yourself of a future responsibility is a gift that keeps on giving. Not only does it protect you from being drained, it builds your confidence and it makes you feel powerful. And here's the rub that works in our favor. The secret benefit of creating a heightened awareness and tuning into your body is that you keep your power. What I mean by that is rather than being a victim of life, at the mercy of this insanely busy schedule, you take total responsibility for having the time to do the things that you want to do, that you deserve to do. So learn to say no by trusting your instincts and listening to your body. Do it, and you will have more time and balance in your life than you ever imagined possible.